issue in venture capital term sheets that causes a lot of confusion for people, partly because it's very complex and the drafting is half of the certificate of incorporation, so 8 pages of it is taken up by these provisions. So even very sophisticated venture capital investors and entrepreneurs who've done many financings don't truly understand it, is the anti-dilution protection. So fundamentally, there are 3 types of anti-dilution protection. One is called broad-based weighted average, and it's basically a formula that takes into account if the Series A financing was at $1, the Series B financing is at 50 cents, so it's a down round. There will be an adjustment for those Series A investors based on the anti-dilution protection, and this is a formula that accounts both how dilutive it is and how much was raised in that next financing. Broad-based weighted average is seen in 90% plus of financings, and it's also the most favorable to the company. So as a company negotiating a deal, you'll generally be starting with what's most favorable to you. The alternative that's most onerous to a company is called a ratchet. And what this is if you issue a single share of stock at a lower price in the future, the Series A investors will adjust all the way down to that price. This is something that's generally only seen in distressed situations or with very aggressive investors, and as a company, something you want to avoid. There's also a alternative that you see less often, maybe in 3 or 4% of deals, called narrow base weighted average. That's kind of a in-between compromise between the two. But it is very important to consider how the anti-dilution protection works and at least understand at a high level, is it favorable to you or not in any financing.